Hello there and welcome. It is time to talk about the Suicide Squad trailer. Trailer number one, because apparently the Comic-Con trailer doesn't count. So, I hope you've already watched the trailer. I'll leave a link in the description down below. But anyway, there's been lots of speculation going around about who the villain for the villains is. I think this was the closest I could find to what it looks like in the trailer, because there's this these black, kind of oily looking creatures. Kind of, I don't know, the first thing I thought of was some sort of like alien species or something like that that's attacking with its henchmen or something like that. Kind of, I guess, reminded me of a mix between Venom. No, not that one. Oh, there we go. And Groot. I guess we'll let the speculation continue. There's also talk about Enchantress being the person they're after, but I'm not sure that that really makes sense given the fact that she's kind of in the roll call for who's going to be making up this team. And then Joker's going to be sprinkled in there as well. But it doesn't, I mean, obviously he's not that black creature that's going around. Also, it kind of reminds me of Poison Ivy a bit with, the roots, except they're not green. So she also gets a bunch of, possesses a bunch of henchmen and stuff like that. But we'll see what happens there. Anyway, we'll start off with the pros for the trailer, what I liked. First off, Bohemian Rhapsody. When you first hear it, you think this could go poorly or this could be really awesome. And it is awesome. I definitely applaud the editors of this trailer, given the way that what you're seeing in the scene syncs up with the music and vice versa. And I thought this was really well put together. It's like one of the best uses of Bohemian Rhapsody that I've seen, and it's just great to see such a awesome song used like that. Also, this trailer was a good introduction to most of the characters. They're really not shying away from the comic book origins at all, with the Joker and Harley Quinn kind of in that bath. It almost looks like a bleach bath or something, but kind of reminiscent of the acid that Joker has fell into in his origin. Also, we have Harley Quinn, of course, who is, some people might think that the voice is not exactly like a lot of the other versions of Harley Quinn, say the video game.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit.
Or the animated series or anything like that, but you can definitely still tell whenever she opens her mouth that that's Harley Quinn. I really like the part where they're kind of thrown outside together, and Captain Boomerang and Slipknot, they start punching the guards, and then people are resisting and stuff, and then there's Harley. Hello, boys. So that was perfectly the way I think most comic book fans would like to see Harley Quinn make her debut on the screen. Also, we get some more from the Joker, looking intimidating and insane as usual. And then we have Deadshot, guy who shoots people, and you can see him right at the start. He's very calm and focused, and which is really the way he should be. And then we also have Killer Croc, the guy who eats people, or the crocodile guy who eats people. And some people don't like the look of him, but I think it works within the context of the movie, and maybe when we see him more, we can get a better idea of what he'll, how he'll act in the movie and all that. And then we have Enchantress, the one possessed by the witch. That's another thing. Like, in this trailer, they're really helping to give non-comic book fans an idea of what each of these characters is capable of. Harley Quinn is just crazy. Same with Joker. And then Deadshot shoots people, obviously. The guy that never misses. And then, Killer Croc being this human crocodile, and Enchantress being possessed by a witch. And then El Diablo, who burns people. I thought it was cool seeing a bit more of his powers. Basically Human Torch-like, with the way he's just shooting fire from his hands. And then we also see a little bit more from Katana, although she's not really introduced. But you can see that, her sword looks kind of magical around it. Apparently that's her kind of power is stemmed through the sword itself, and it gains, or kind of gains the soul of who the sword has killed. And then we have Slipknot, who seems to not say very much, but we see his reaction or lack of reaction to Harley Quinn going on her crazy rant about the voices talking to her. So that was kind of interesting as well. A little bit of maybe I was reading into this a little too much, but it's kind of a look at his character and just the way he's this very silent and keeps to himself kind of guy is what it looks like. And then also we have the things that I'm kind of mixed about, I guess. One of them being Captain Boomerang, who keeps interrupting the jam. Whenever the music stops, it's a scene with him, but I understand what they were doing with the trailer. I actually like that the parts and the way there's these, it's building up to the climax and then just silence and him giving the kind of crazed dog look, trying to run up and beat people up like as soon as he sees the light of day, kind of thing. So that was kind of interesting. I mean, you'd have to be a little bit insane to pick a boomerang as your first choice for a weapon. But anyway, the other thing I was kind of had mixed feelings about, was Rick Flag's last line to Harley Quinn. Just the way, maybe not what he's saying, but just the way he delivers that line was kind of strange, I guess. I mean, in amongst all of the strangeness going on in this trailer, but I don't know, it just felt a little off for me. But anyway, I didn't put it in the cons because it's not that I completely didn't like it, it just wasn't as good as the rest of the trailer, I guess. And then last, I have the cons. Well, what's not to like? I guess you'll have to let me know in the comments, because I have nothing in this section. Those are my thoughts on the trailer. I think out of the ones I've reviewed, I think I would put this one pretty much at the top. It was a really good trailer, better than the Comic-Con trailer, which was also very good. But I'll have to think about it, but it might even beat the Batman v Superman trailer for me. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure to give it the good old thumbs up. And as always, subscribe to show me that you want more. And you can follow me on Twitter at DylanMcGill8 for updates when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching, have a good day, and I'll see you next time.